everybody, my name is Moshe. I'm the project manager at Mulholland Security, and I just wanted to show you our newest project, which is this beautiful gate over here. The first step when starting working on this project was to literally sit with the customer and find the right design for this beautiful, beautiful opening that you see. A few things we took in mind were to design a gate that will really combine itself very nicely with the look of the overall look of the house. The house itself is a vintage house with brickstone and beautiful red color and a beautiful design from the outside. So the main purpose was to design the gate that will attach itself and looks very vintage kind of and still modern with the operation. So when sitting with the customer and finding ideas about the design, we decided to fabricate a gate that will combine metal and iron and woodwork. And that's what you see over here. The driveway that we have here is pretty wide, about 12.5 feet. And one of the things we considered was this beautiful arch that you see. The highest point of the arch is about 9 feet, the top of the point over here. So we wanted to create a gate that will basically fit this beautiful opening up to about 5.5 feet, which is about a square, and again, fabricate an arch that will go all the way to the top. Now, when we exchanged ideas about the design with the customer, we decided that when we fabricated the arch, just to leave about 1/2 feet of an opening from the top. I think it was the right idea and the right decision because now you have a little bit of the sky from the back and you get some sunlight. And of course, the beautiful tree that you can see, so it doesn't look closed. It looks very inviting, very open. When we start fabricating the gate, the customer had contacted me and asked me if we can add a design of pine nut leaves that he saw online. And I said that of course we can basically fabricate these beautiful leaves, and this is the result that you see over here. This beautiful leaf design. It's like a vine, especially with the papers over here. It's like a vine that rolls up through the gate. And for me, this is just a work of art. I really like this gate because it represents for me a beautiful work. Literally art. So again, the highest point is about 8.5 feet, 12.5 feet wide, and we added vertical wood that we stained. And of course, we wanted to create a gate that will have vibrant colors that will match the surrounding of the house. It is kind of a vintage house with kind of a red-brown look, so we decided to go with a brown, a very dark brown on the iron and some kind of a reddish brown on the wood itself, and the results are just phenomenal. I just think that there's such a harmony of colors over here that really makes you feel that the gate is just a natural continuation of the house, just a natural fit for the house, and I love it. Few things about our gate. So of course we installed a keypad for the customer to just press the security code and open the gate. And what you see over here, it's something called photo eye. The photo eye is basically an invisible line that goes throughout here from one side to another. The purpose of the photo eye is basically for safety and for security too, because once the gate is open and there's something crossing this invisible line, it can be a car, it can be an object, it can be a person, the gate itself will stop from operating, again for safety reason. Now let's open the gate and see how it looks like. What I like about this gate that although it's pretty massive, it's still very, very elegant, and you'll see that the operation itself, thanks to a great motor that we installed over here, is very smooth and very quiet. You can hardly hear any kind of movement of the gate itself. Let's try it. Here we go. So smooth, so quiet, you literally cannot hear the motor operate. And it's so great because overall we are in a neighborhood that's so quiet and so classic. Most of the homes around the area are the same design as this house, and it's really, again for me, a continuation of this vintage design of this home. As you can see, when the gate opens, it's like literally you feel you're getting into this beautiful backyard with the trees and the flowers, and the gate itself adds to the atmosphere, just mingle very nicely with the backyard. The gate itself is on timer, and very soon it's going to start closing. And we can design how long the gate will be open, from 5 to 10 to 20 seconds. And let's see it now closing, and you see again, very smooth operation, very quiet. Here we go. And when it gets right to the end, it's going to slow down a little bit and close. Beautiful design, beautiful operation, very smooth. I'm very proud of this gate. We are fabricating thousands of beautiful gates, but this one for me, I can never call it gate. For me, it's a piece of art because it's such a gorgeous gate over here. This is Moshe from Mulholland Security, and this is our newest project. Thank you.